I wasn't really planning on recording a video today. I just came out to my local nature preserve because it's super warm, like in the 80s. Flipped that rock, tiny rock. There were 3 Tantilla under there. Somehow, it's still February, super warm out. 3 Tantilla under the same rock. Kind of crazy. Can barely even film them because they're such a handful. But yeah, there's one really tiny little baby right there. And then the other 2 are adults. Alright, I just lost the baby somewhere in the grass. I'll just let these 2 adults go. I also did flip this rock earlier. There was a rough earth under here, and it's still there. So I guess this was the first snake of the day, but already 4 snakes in this tiny little area. That's the Tantilla rock. And here's the rough earth. Okay, this is kind of crazy. The next rock over, this other tiny rock, had another extremely tiny baby Tantilla. This has to be from this year's baby. There's no other way I see it, because this thing is minuscule. So I guess the Tantilla are already doing really good this year, and it's only February. I was just filming that Tantilla and I just saw a green anole run across here. Where did it even go? I don't know if I got that on video. That was so weird. Time for the release for this little guy. At this rate, it's probably worth flipping every rock I see on camera. Oh, there's a ground skink. That's cool. See its tail right there. I don't really want to hold it because it'll probably drop the tail. Cool. Oh, yes. Flip clip. There's a Tantilla under this, unsurprisingly. That's probably my first ever flip clip. This one has a stunning venter. Alright, right back under it goes. There we go. Huh. First rock with nothing under it. I wish I got the flip clip for that, because there was a Tantilla double flip under there. Both pretty big adults. That one is completely musking me. That's disgusting. Yeah, seems to be a really good day for Tantilla today. I like it. I wasn't able to flip it on camera, but under that huge rock, yet another Tantilla. Number, I completely lost count for today. Let's try this rock. So I went to flip this rock. There's a little patch of mud there. And from inside the mud came flying out this little guy. Another Tantilla gracilis, flat-headed snake. Under this more shaded rock, we have another Tantilla. You can tell it was in the shade because he's definitely not as active as the previous ones. Usually they're all like wiggling all over the place. This one's just slowly moving around and tongue clicking. So I'm at the next stretch of rocks. Under the first rock I flipped here is another baby Tantilla. So it looks like this little population here is doing good too. Today's been an insane day so far. I think it's only gonna get better, so let's keep flipping. Alright, that rock. I get another Tantilla. Pretty big one in my opinion. Actually, that rock right there is where I got my lifer Tantilla. So this one was under that rock. Maybe it's the same one, who knows? Probably not, but either way, pretty cool. So many Tantilla today. Here's a look at how Tantilla move around on the ground. They're pretty fossorial, so you don't usually see them on the surface. But if they find like a little crack or something, he'll probably try to burrow in there like that. Always trying to find a place to burrow. And I'll give him a real place to burrow right back under its rock. They're just so good at it. Alright, this is as flipped. It's a double flip of rough earth snakes. One right there, one right there. I saw that one was tongue flicking, so maybe I'll grab them and we'll get a better look. Alright, here they are. Completely musked me all over. For how big these guys are. They're actually relatively calm compared to Tantilla at least. And these are decent sized rough earth snakes. Hopefully we see another species today other than these two, but we'll definitely take the amount of numbers that we're getting today. Alright, time for the release. There was just a huge centipede under that rock, but also another little rough earth snake. Let me see if I can flip this rock. I think I went under this. There's the centipede. It's also a huge wolf spider. Oh my gosh, what? That's a crazy encounter. Still rough earth snake in hand. I'll just put all these rocks back and then I'll just release this rough earth now. Okay, it's been a while. Here's a flip C2 of this little flat-headed snake. Guess I have to pick it up now. Whoops. Back. Yeah, decent sized one again. I am running out of daylight though, so this may be the last find of the day. The snake's starting to mellow out a little bit. It's probably feeling the temperatures get cooler. I'll just let it go. So apparently the snakes are still out, under rocks at least. Here's another tiny baby Tantilla. Yeah, number, I don't remember, I should probably count up. I'll do a little tally at the end and see how many snakes I've found. But I'm guessing like 20 maybe today. It's been insane. Well, I almost didn't see it at first. Right at the edge of that rock under it was a rough earth snake. Not really in the best shape, but it's a snake nonetheless. Also pretty chilly. I can't believe I said a few snakes ago that was the last snake, because it seems like they just keep coming. Oh, that was quick. Alright, this is kind of insane. Under that rock, I just double flipped 2 more Tantilla. Just kind of crazy. I really thought things would be winding down, but I guess they're just there under the rocks from when it was warm, because when I picked them up they were a bit chilly. Pretty cool. Looks like these 2 Tantilla have the complete opposite thought process. One of them is just chilling, that one. And this one's just wriggling all the time, trying to burrow into my hand. Alright, the next Tantilla. Projectile musked everywhere, that's what that is. And here's the culprit. It's also pretty cold, but I think I warmed it up at this point. Yeah, it got me pretty good. Yuck. Time to release this stinky little guy. I just got the weirdest double flip. Here's a Tantilla, and then a humongous rough earth snake. 2 snakes under that rock right there. This rough earth snake has some decent size to it. Definitely the biggest one I've seen today. Pretty cool. Well, I had a hunch that since it was so warm, there would be water snakes in the creek. Oh my gosh, there's actually 2. I'm pretty sure there's 2 diamondbacks. Sorry. Yes, there. 2 diamondback water snakes. Right there. That is insane. There's a little bit of a better look. I think this one is probably like a larger female. And then maybe a smaller male here. But yeah, they're both definitely diamondback water snakes. Somehow I still haven't seen a plain-bellied water snake this year. I've only seen diamondbacks. Oh, there's a plain belly. How perfect. What? Why are the snakes just like summer active right now? This is so weird. But yeah, that is my first plain-bellied water snake of the year. Just casually swimming by. So this large diamondback is actually in hunting mode. I just saw it lunge at a fish. Right now it's just like in ambush at the bottom of the creek. And then when it senses some movement nearby, it'll just lunge out at the fish. I was looking for the smaller one. It's right here. Also probably doing the same, just sitting in place. Oh, there is a fish right there. But unless that fish moves, it might not know that it's there. Oh. It's so cool seeing them hunt. And there's that plain-bellied from earlier. 3 little water snakes. Not really little, but 3 water snakes all in the same little area. Well, I would say that was a rousing success. It was nice to be able to add 2 more species to the list right at the end there. So I'm probably going to be heading out now because it's getting pretty late. But yeah, it was really fun herping, especially seeing that many species in February. It's a real treat today. But in any case, I will see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.